Welcome to Field General Training. I'll be your coach today. Throwing the ball effectively in American football is a fundamental skill. Although we can't recreate the grip and feel of a real ball in virtual reality, we can work on power, accuracy, and vision on the field. Field General is a simple game of catch and throw. For each level, you will be awarded a bronze, silver, or gold shield depending on your score. The modifier screen is where you can make each level more challenging, swap your throwing arm, and set your throw assist. More on that later. Your highest score for each level will make up your total score and dictate your place on the world leaderboards. Aim to get those gold shields to climb up the ranks. Okay, let's get started. Make sure you have your wrist straps attached. You don't want to send your controllers into space. The small portal in front of you will eject balls for you to catch. You must then throw the ball through the larger portal downfield. Then the process repeats. Simple, right? When a ball is ejected, use your throwing hand to press and hold the trigger button to catch and hold the ball. To release the ball, let go of the trigger button at the highest point of your throwing motion. This will help you to reach those long-distance targets. There is an optimum range of release that you can find with practice. You want to achieve a good trajectory to hit the center of the portal. When you score, the ball will be returned from the small portal. Let's try these first steps now. Great! Well done. Ready to move on or try again? Now let's look at throwing technique. Once you have the ball, turn square on to your chosen target. Then take a step back and rotate your hips. Your feet should be shoulder-width apart with your knees slightly bent. This will maintain your core and prevent you from leaning back when throwing. Now, you need to build force and be on top of the ball. Bring the ball back in line with the top of your head and your elbow above your armpit. You need to maintain good rotation through your shoulder. As you start bringing the ball forward, use your other arm to twist your body and at the same time step forward. This will build momentum and power. Once the ball is released, it's important not to stop your arm movement. Continuing through the motion will help with your accuracy. Let's test this out now. Great! Well done. Ready to move on or try again? Now let's try and achieve the perfect spiral. This is when the ball spins around its axis, giving it less drag through the air, and that looks synonymous with American football. In the real world, you would flick your wrist. You can do the same movement in VR, but you also need to flick the thumbstick towards your body at the same time you release the trigger. If you time this right, you will be rewarded with the perfect spiral and extra bonus points when you score. Now, let's practice on the field. Once you have caught the ball, throw it quickly into the large portal downfield, flicking the thumbstick when you release the trigger. Great! Well done. Ready to move on or try again? Now, you might have noticed that the ball is easier to throw further in VR than in the real world. This is down to throw assist, and we use this to make it easier and safer to throw with a VR controller. The assist is set for you each level, but you can change this in the options panel. Lighter options require more power to throw, making it more realistic, and higher options make it easier to throw further. Okay, now let's look at your in-game stats. The further and faster you throw, the more points you will score. Your score multiplier is key to get high scores and to progress to higher levels. Keep scoring to get this up to 8. Each time you miss, it'll be reset. Your release time is how long the ball has remained in your hand from catch to release. You need to pick your targets wisely, but don't hesitate too long. The ball will reset after 6 seconds. The bar below visualizes the ball reset and your sack time. If you catch and release the ball within 4 seconds when it's green, you'll be rewarded with more points. In the real world, it's important to throw within this time. And that's it. You did great! Now you can apply these throwing techniques in field general and outside in the real world. Good luck, player!